Joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Entering play call screen.
Yo. Hey, Uncle No Man, what is? That was cool minute too.
The Yellow Jackets will put total leather to crank us up. And he is out of bounds on this return.
Coach suggestions.
What's
There
up,
are 6
Pat?
categories.
What's up?
Cover 4 confirmation. Wicket 3, 4. Overchi. There are 2 categories. You have 24 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
Hey, good play, bro. I missed the wrong play.
Power football with
Good play.
and there was nowhere to go, just stopping his tracks in the backfield.
24 options.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The play action fake. Flushed out of the pocket. They'll go with a quick touch pass. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Rushes on him. On the run, deep down the right side. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not to start this offense.
Outside zone.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Oh!
The offense will have to use its first
Entering
time
play
out of the
call,
half.
coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. H shallow cross is selected.
George P. Burdell. Agent George P. Burdell.
Go.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a
Entering play
completely
call, coach
avoidable penalty. The
suggestions. There are
quarterback
8
just went into
categories.
brain
You
lock
have
and lost
12
track of the play
options.
clock.
Drag under is selected.
Danny,
The food?
oh, you put it on top.
Yeah. It's all right.
Empty and RPO peak swing.
And the Yellow Jackets trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to pass. It's King. A strike downfield. What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5.
Here we go.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Man, it's nice to be an offensive coordinator when you have this offense, because you can just call a couple plays, do what we need to do, make big plays, go down the field, put points on the board. This offense, man, they put drives together like this. This could be a scary unit.
You have 15 options. Advent is selected.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Fine.
Kick coverage team was ready in their lanes, and he would have been better off just to take the knee in the end zone.
There are 2 subcategories. Options set to overachieve 24 plays. We had 7 options. 4 to 5 is selected. On set, there are some coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. We have 12 options.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with a first down.
There are 6
a great
categories.
Oklahoma running attack will bring a tear to the Boomer Sooner Nation eye, thinking of guys like Billy Sims.
And where it all started was always the ground game and the toughness, and you never question that. In Oklahoma, they got to get to that. They got to be that. They got to live that if they really want to build on what they used to be and bring that tradition and build some of that tradition in the SEC.
Hey, oh,
Steps away.
yeah, y'all get that where y'all used to be, bro.
Makes that one pay off, and they
Entering play
finally
call,
get him down at the
there are 2
38. It'll be
categories.
first
We have
down.
24 options. Cover
I
6
love when
trap is
QBs break the
selected.
pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
24 option.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
Looking to scramble. He'll try to do it himself.
And I love the change.
You did that, ain't it?
That was a
You gotta get it on your feet.
last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Starts to scramble to the left. Wide open downfield. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Hey, pray for that one, man.
What makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. He's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Spread.
Let's see what that red zone is. Let's see what that red zone is. Let's see what that red zone is. Don't talk to me.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Let's see what that red zone looking like.
He just kept those big, powerful guys turning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Looks as if he's going to run it.
I don't see that red zone looking like.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Categories. We have 18 options. 1 FS fire is selected.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They want to run this quarter.
Oh, you gotta slide to that one.
And he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
And he puts through the extra point.
Entering play
76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took took a little oomph out of this crowd. But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Shallow, inside zone split.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's King. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window, and the intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Get it out on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. They're facing a 3rd down. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second.
RPO alert bubble. I'll go. RPO alert bubble. 4 RPO 4 verticals.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it.
Yes, sir. You saw that? You saw that just now.
Before the defense brings him down.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that
Show
point.
little dude.
Set up the offense in 3rd and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sidelines.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Rivers. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stopped him just a bit short. The Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Back to pass, it's King. Going for the big play. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2.
Backs protect.
Looking to throw. Oh, they're after him. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains.
And that's the money down, man. 4th down, you just have to have it somehow, some way. You're calling a pass play. You're trying to get it through the air. Nothing open downfield. And he just takes over.
That's a fumble on the
Oh!
It's as if that ball had a magnet.
Oh, we got a ball back. Oh, good Lord.
I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the
This
ball.
touchdown play right here, bro.
You know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of
Entering
that.
play call.
Nowhere close on that one as he got thrilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take it. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. It's broken up and
Entering play
almost
call,
intercepted
coach
on that shot
suggestions,
to the
there
end
are
zone.
8
It'll be
categories.
fourth
You
down.
have 15
That's a big
options.
missed
Field goal
opportunity by the
15 yards
defense
is
there, guys.
selected.
If he's able to make that interception, all of a sudden, their offense is back on the field. But now, because he dropped it, it's still fourth down. And, of course, they're in field goal range.
Oh, he missed it. No good. After that
Entering
failed
play
field goal
call,
attempt, fellas,
formation, there are
still
6
tie ball game.
categories. There are 2 subcategories.
Oh, man, the
Option,
dreaded
off,
doink.
emergency,
When you
there are
knock
2
it off the
categories. You
crossbar,
have
those are the
24
ones where, man,
options.
just a
Cover 3
couple
matches
inches
selected.
That's
to
a
the
pig,
other
bro.
side, towards the middle, and that thing's in.
This
but
a
it still
pig.
counts as a missed and a missed
This is a
opportunity.
pig.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
It's a,
Wide receiver going in motion.
it's a pig.
Scanning the field. It's Mateer.
It's a pig.
Dances away to buy time.
I just told you it was a pig. I just told you it was a pig, bro.
Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Handoff from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Touchdown.
Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line trying to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grab near the marker. It's Rivers. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Yellow Jackets with the 1st and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Haynes. Breaks into the open. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. And the Yellow Jackets have moved it inside the 20.
I want to wires up. You want to wires up for me?
Looking for a man. It's Kane. Snags it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. And he will score! Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room, probably down, and they're wondering, what do we have to fix? Because
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Formation, error 6, 3, auction is set to emergency. There are 2 categories. You
The
have
drive
24
starts from
options.
their own
Cover 3
25-yard line.
It's a pig. It's a pig. It's a pig. It's a pig. It's a
Gets
pig.
to the back of the
Oh, you better. Oh,
And
you,
he's swallowed up in the line of scrimmage by the
don't throw it, little dude.
24 options.
Don't throw it, little
Down
dude.
at 2nd and 10. He'll throw it.
I just told you don't throw it, little dude.
For the 3rd time today. He's down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a first down as they try to score one late in the half.
Options inside.
that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
To the air, it's King. He
Mm.
let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't
Entering
make the
play call,
connection.
slot drive.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
And they can't make the play on third
Entering
down.
play call, coach
And that's just a huge
suggestions.
missed
There are 8
opportunity on
categories.
offense.
You have
QB
15
missed his guy
options.
wide
Field goal
open in the end zone.
yards
You might
selected.
not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
And he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
That's a pick. I'm taking this to the house.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh man.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down to the 27. They'll use a timeout.
I want you to throw it. I want to pick.
Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And they'll take a knee.
Entering play call, emerging. There are 2 categories. You have 24 options. Cover 4 quarters is selected.
Brother, I tell you the one on chicken up.
Entering play call, you have 7 options. 5 to 4. Do return left is selected.
I tell you the one on chicken up.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They got it. Able to recover the onside
Entering
kick, and
play
they
call,
get the offense
overaching. There
right
are
back
2
out there.
categories. You have 24 options. Cover 3 matches
Now the
selected.
Oklahoma offense will go back to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so they can win this game.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Back to pass, it's Mateer. On the run, fires downfield. Finds a tight end down the
Entering
gut.
play call, over.
Just what
There
they
are
were
6
looking for, and he's
categories.
got
You
him
have
set up in
36
business at
options.
the
Over
35 with a
scheme
first down.
selected.
The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Forced out of the pocket. Unleashes one. Got him downfield. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Entering play call,
Well, how about the
over
offense
G.
setting
There are
that
2
play up? We've
categories.
seen
You
earlier
have
in the
24
game a couple
options.
shorter
Cover
throws.
4
They're
quarters
just
is
trying to
selected.
suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
Under.
They called the perfect play
Choose
at the
inaudible.
perfect time
Under.
right there.
There are 2 categories.
And
you
the
have 18
Sooners are
options.
flying down the
Cover
field.
4 quarters is selected.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Sooners.
I'm back on the sticks, y'all. I'm back on the sticks.
Entering play
The
call,
offensive line
coach
will take you
suggestions.
to the
There are 6
hallelujah land.
categories.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack.
Entering
That was
play call, you
wide
have
open.
7
Didn't take a lot of
options.
vision
5
because the
4
blocking
do
wasn't
return
What's up,
left
chat?
is selected.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team
What's up,
makes
chat?
a short
He thought he was gonna do it again, chat.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Hot cross is
The
selected.
Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field.
He just got back in the game, chat. He just got back in the game. It's all good. It's all good, chat.
On the move, it's Haynes. And he was fortunate not to lose that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's King. Spits it out to the back. Finds his man. It's Haynes.
Entering play
Really nice
inside
pick up
zone.
on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. If they're going to double cover him, I'm going to take advantage of this matchup somewhere else.
Damn.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
He splits the upright. And with that, they've taken the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
There are 6 categories. Overachieve. There are 2 categories where you have 24
So
options.
here comes the Oklahoma offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Off the play fake on 1st down. He'll get rid of it. And the timing just a hair off.
Entering play call.
I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Got him.
Magic with, there he goes. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Some penalties hurt a little bit more or a lot more than other ones. That one wipes out a huge game. Here on 3rd down. To the air, it's Mateer.
Same play.
And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
Same play, Shaw. Same play, same play, same play, same play. Don't get fooled.
Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle.
He dropped it. Yes, sir.
And he just lost his concentration and didn't work it all the way
He
in.
dropped it.
Desperately wanted to
Bro, you can't do nothing on the move, bro. No dude. Trash.
ask for better starting field position for this offense. The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Entering play call.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball.
It's a fumble. Defense covering up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Entering play call. Formation. There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Options set to over. Overachieve. There are 2 categories. You have 24
I got a chance
options.
to go up by
Cover 3
2
matches
scores.
selected.
We're winning the football game. Ball security. I can't reach that thing. I got to cover it with 2 hands and make sure I don't turn it over. What a big-time mistake.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Looking deep. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
The bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing on the pass.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Makes the grab on the right.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. You think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown. DBs gave them so much cushion because they were afraid they were going to get run by, and I think that's how defenses treat this guy too. With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death.
Hey, run it in your game, man. Still the pass on.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Under fire. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its cover.
This is going to be tough sledding for this quarterback, man. You're trailing, you're in the second half. Defense knows you've got to throw it. You're going to have to sit in the pocket under duress and start making throws in tight windows. It's not an easy situation by any stretch, but big-time players make big plays in big games.
To the air. It's Mateer. On the move to his left.
Whoa.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, fine. I mean, you want to find
Try again, little dude.
He's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field.
Oh, he's got some space. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And that one will give him the lead. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Entering
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, great job by the hands team receiving there. They're able to spot the kick, fall on it, make sure they keep possession, secure it. Nice job.
The give out of the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
Formation, there are 8 categories. Wing slot, red auction, algo, auction, doubles, RPO alert screen, kick jet HD scheme, jet touchpad, kick jet HD scheme.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Wants to throw. It's Kane. Bringing the heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And he grabs it at the 15. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these 2 guys. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W.
Formation, there are 8 categories. Player, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Project suite is selected.
Phase 27 jump. Phase 27 jump. Ready, go. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. He's got it on the run. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. 221 wing. The give. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters in the 4th Dallas
have
quarter
15
in crunch
options
time
that
to
can
take
be
the lead in this
selected.
football game.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
There are 2 categories. You have 24
Guys, we'll
options.
get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. Quarterback adapting. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here. In the fourth quarter, you're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial it.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
It's a one-score game lead, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And that was a play they absolutely had to have. 4th down, down by 1 possession. You've got to find a way. Someone's got to step up and make a play, and they did it right there. That is going to be huge for their confidence.
To the air, it's Mateer. Buys a little extra time. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They just keep firing. Dances away from the pressure of going to his left.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Fires to the wideout. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. He's got an open man.
And that right there might be the play that they look back on if they end up winning this game as the key play in the game. In a 2-minute situation trailing, you're just trying to get a completion to get the momentum going, but they come up with a huge explosive play, and that might be the one that wins the game.
Quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the wings. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on him. That's 2 things he has to think about on 1 play.
Can't make the catch, and it'll be 3rd down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. Still plenty of time for this offense, but this probably their final drive, under 2 minutes to play. Moves away as he feels pressure. Touchdown, Sooners! They move on top here in the 4th.
6 categories.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
They'll try to tack on an extra point here deep in the game. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth.
Turn left is selected.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Formation. Goal line. Goal line. Normal. Pivot velvet. Power hole. Formation. Goal line. Pistol. Gun. Goal. Hail. Special. Gun. Pistol. Tubes. There are 7 categories. You have 9 options. HB split dice.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Coach suggestion.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Turning it on. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll run play action. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Got it in the middle. It's Alexander. Gets it inside the 5. Down to the 4. It'll be 1st and goal. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Well, the offense shows you what they're made of. They're scoring the touchdown. They take the lead with only seconds to go, and now it's on the defense to ice this thing when they take the field.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option is set to Overchi. There are 2 categories. You have 24 options.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back. It's Mateer. Might be looking to run. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
And so far today, man, both offenses have been so good. Like, putting up points, being productive. Now in a big moment, man, the defense has a chance to step up. Nice job batting the football down. A couple more opportunities to make some plays and maybe win this football game.
Cover 4 quarters.
The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Looking deep. Snagged in the middle. It's out. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Play the analytics here and you go for 2. He'll set up to throw. And he snatches it and comes down in the end zone for the 2. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the clutch late score that almost certainly will be the game winner.
Sets a kickoff.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Coach suggestions.
The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
Coach HDN rule.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Back to throw, it's King. Quickly to the tight end. Looking for room at the 40. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Looking downfield on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you've got to score, you've got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost you.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads. Hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
Entering DOS Hub screen home, you have two options. You have three options. Play game for entering home screen road to the CFP selected.
Yo. Yo.